Try to make sure the balance is right. Jab, 2 times, and like this. Then I start going this way, jab. It's like, it's always gonna be somebody older than somebody in this life. You're never gonna be the youngest and you're never gonna be the oldest. And so you have an example on both sides that, you know, if you don't pay attention and you don't know you well to can you do this at this time or not? You know what I'm saying? You know.
Mike Tyson trains intensely under Evander Holyfield's guidance in camp, learning boxing techniques and foot movement for his fight with Floyd Mayweather. He is absorbing every piece of wisdom the former champion shares with discipline, focus, and speed.
Here, then you step to the right, and you just try to make a complete circle. And it's just all about making the circle and go back here, just warming your leg.
In training camp, Mike applies Evander Holyfield's advice with determination, showing improved speed, sharp footwork, and a deep respect for the veteran's guidance and championship experience on display.
It's about your legs and your posture. Your posture straight and making sure you got a good midsection. You got to tighten that stomach up. And that's what a lot of times people don't understand.
Evander Holyfield says that Mike's fighting at this age is not as dangerous as people make it seem. Fear only exists if you allow it. But courage makes a fight real.
If you allow yourself to do that, I'm saying it's up to me to allow myself to be afraid. I'm talking about at any given time, anything. Whether I know how to do it or not. You know, the Bible said, fear not. It's up to you to fear. That's a choice. It's not that you have to, but in a situation, when it comes down, when you really want to do something real well, you know, fear is just right there, like that, ready to catch you if you heed to it. When you're young, you make mistakes. When you're older, you make mistakes. Sometimes people forget about when you get older. But you know, you have a choice to make. You know, it's a choice you have to make, and you have to be honest with yourself. When honesty comes from yourself, then you ain't gonna do nothing but prove a lot of.
Mike Tyson trains relentlessly in camp, absorbing every drill, focusing on precision, power, and speed, pushing himself hard, sweat flying, determination burning, unstoppable every session.
Like, Mike, what was the name of the theater that Corbett, Mike, he's like, yeah, such and such. He said the right name. I was like, God, I could never get him. I could never get him.
Evander Holyfield says, Mike Tyson, once a champ, always a champ. He has that fire in him forever. The heart, the spirit, the unstoppable champion within.
Only champ. You ain't got nothing to look to. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my turn now. That's what ultimately, when you say the world champ, you don't want to send somebody else across the street saying, I'm the champ too. I ain't worried he can say either word.
Mike Tyson shows raw power while doing mate work in training camp. His punches land with impact. His footwork is sharp, sweat flies. His focus is intense, and his strength rises with each strike.
That's the best one. That's it. What a shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, look where your left hook is when you finish, Mike.
Gene Kilroy motivates Mike Tyson in training camp, boosting his confidence and pushing him harder.
Towards how old you feel.
I don't feel what the word old. I don't feel that.
No. Well, you're smart going into the new wave.
No, it's always the old wave. It's always this.
Yeah.
I could do all this stuff and not have this and that.
Yeah, that's what you need. The will determine the skill.
Yes.
The story of success is be around successful people.
I don't believe that.
No. What can you lose? What can you win from a loser?
Huh? You can learn how not to lose.
Huh?
You can learn how not to lose.
Okay, you learn how not to lose,
Yeah.
but you don't. You don't.
You get more out of losing than you do out of winning.
Okay, you're my friend.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a heart operation.
Yeah.
But there's a good guy's going to operate on me. Nice guy, nice guy. But there's another guy's who did 20 operations. Who are you going to recommend?
Gene Kilroe fires up Mike Tyson during heavy bag work, praising strength, urging intensity, building belief, fueling ambition, grit, speed, and a championship mindset.
20 seconds. It's in the end. It's just like that.
You did more workouts than what I've seen you than the whole time you fought Lennox Lewis. Am I right or wrong?
Different era, brother.
It's a whole new ball game. I'm proud of you, Mike.
Mike Tyson believes he is still the best ever, entering the fight with fearless confidence and an unshaken champion mindset.
It's a war. Only left the fuck alone. You gotta really believe that. It's all I ever lived for. It's all I ever lived for. Doubt should be eliminated. You should be a doubt annihilator. My mentor gave me that little man. I want it all. I want it all. You be careful what you wish for. You kill people in the ring, you should kill doubt in your mind and in your soul and your heart. Kill.
Mike is doing heavy dumbbell exercises, building strength, endurance, and explosive power.
I give you money. Are you fucking crazy?
Only 12. That's all we want. To the middle. 1, 2, 3.
A little slow on the way down.
4. There we go. 9. One more.
And slow.
10. No problem. Great set. Best set yet. Ugh. Final round. Last one, Mike. Nice and strong. 30 times. Touch and go. 1, 2. Here we go. 3, 4. Nice. 5. Yes, sir. 6, 7.
Strong.
8. Strong.
9.
You got this.
We go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. 8, 9. One more. 10. Nice work, Mike. Yes, sir.
Daniel Cormier recently shared his thoughts on the exhibition clash between Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr., highlighting how unusual the matchup appears on paper. He emphasized the dramatic physical difference between the two legends, noting that Tyson built his legacy as a heavyweight powerhouse. While Mayweather developed his greatness across much lighter divisions, Mayweather's professional journey began around the 130-pound mark. And even when he moved up in weight classes, he never operated anywhere near heavyweight territory.
Was fighting at 154, and he was severely undersized at 154. Floyd Mayweather was a guy that fought in the 130s to start his career, and then fought up as high as 160 maybe. Floyd Mayweather was a small guy. He's now going to fight Mike Tyson, who is the heavyweight champion of the world. I respect these two men so great a degree that it's hard for me to almost make negative statements about them. But I think that our job as talking heads is to tell you the truth, regardless of how much you admire someone or the applause and adulation you have for them. You got to tell them the truth. I don't get this. I don't get this for the life of me, because
Daniel Cormier explained that the dramatic difference in physical size is enough to capture attention on its own. In his view, the matchup becomes fascinating because it pits refined technical brilliance against natural heavyweight power. He noted that one competitor built a reputation on overwhelming opponents with force, while the other constructed a legacy through precision, timing, and defensive intelligence. Cormier also pointed out that their professional journeys developed under entirely different conditions shaped by separate generations of competition and contrasting styles of opposition. One rose to fame through explosive finishes that stunned audiences, while the other mastered control and ring awareness to outthink rivals. That sharp stylistic divide combined with the physical disparities Cormier also creates genuine intrigue and keeps fans debating how such contrasting strengths might collide.